Hello and welcome to another stream, which today will be a VRChat stream. Sorry this started later than expected for YouTube side, but sometimes things go, I guess, unpredictably. So yeah, but now live on both. Live on both. Alright, now I'm gonna join God. Hopefully the thing is, it should have done properly, right? Yeah. Alright. Alright, yeah, and yet it's empty. Why is it the other invite? It should be the same instance no matter what. I'll accept the other one just to be safe. Is it the same deal? Yep. Alone. Alone. But fish. Fish are friends, not food. Guessing another one will come through in a sec. Beep bop bop ba ba da 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 da. Wait, I can walk through the glass? On. God damn. I'm breaking a map. Oh. God damn it. Oh, it'd be easier if I just... There. And then... Yep. Can phase through the glass. I am the master of many domains. Guess I have to probably request one. Yeah, it seems like I... Wait, is that a public instance? Oh no. I'm playing with fire here. Oh, I have to mute the, I think, audio just in case, the desktop audio, so no more desktop audio for the moment. Is this public one? Yup. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hi. I have the audio muted by the way at the moment because I'm now streaming on YouTube and that's a hell of a risk. You have no idea. I join your home. God damn it. I join your home world. What the heck? What the hell? What the hell? What the literal hell? Alright, god damn it. Why am I so slow? Come on! Alright. Come on, I'm right on their tail. Fudge. Oh. Alright. This is less enjoyable if there's no audio. Though, but I can't risk a N-word or anything. God damn. Alright. It ended with you, God. It ended with you. It ended with you. I'm gonna have to just risk it and have the audio. It's not gonna be interesting otherwise. But if it happens, I'm never doing this again. Can't even make an exception for it.
You're my
Why is everyone just here? I was just curious. Ah. I'm out of here. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Oh. This is your fault, God. This is all your fault. Hi, Joshua, welcome. This is all your fault, God. This is all your fault, Jafar. I'll free you.
Think you have gained the 60 camera over there.
Is the season.
Be someone, be someone. Please.
Oh.
Don't take my boost.
I think he died.
Do 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 dun 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 do ba 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 da ba ba da. Ah, damn it.
So, how you doing?
God,
No!
God damn.
Break my elbow.
What the hell is that thing?
Yeah, let him get to his spot.
Oh,
I didn't even notice it was you.
It's good, no problem.
Did I notice?
hi, chilling.
I don't remember who his character was like.
I'm just gonna move. Just in case. I guess you're. Hey. Damn you.
Come eat my hoe. Come eat my hoe.
Why do I have to be witness to this?
I'm gonna show my throw it back.
What? I damn you to hell, God. I damn you to hell, God.
Your anger.
And that's ironic given your God.
Throw it back. Throw it back.
Also,
Oh.
Joshua says hi again.
What's he?
Joshua says hi.
Oh.
I was a good girl. I want praise. I've been a good girl. Give me praise.
You was a really good girl. Throw it back.
How the hell did this happen?
Oh, hell yeah.
What the hell?
Oh, that's my home. I'm a pimp.
How? did this happen? Like, I need some context here.
Oh, I came around. I froze them. I said, I'm a pimp. I'm pimp frog. I said, you want to be my hoe? They said yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh man.
I am utterly and bafflingly confused.
You need to always touch my hoe. I'm a pimp.
Can I get up now?
You can stand.
I don't. Oh my god.
I'm trying to find my hoe. I'm killing the pimp frog.
Oh, your hoe.
Ugh. Lord. There's definitely reasons why I never have this stuff on YouTube. I would not expected this to be one.
What's up? Tiger's
Hello. I'll be quiet then.
It's my home.
Touch me.
Oh, thank you for letting us free. Attempt a stealth mission.
No, 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 no.
Hmm. Oh, fudge. Stealth mission failed. I'll tell God the message when I next see him, Joshua. God. Damn.
Oh.
Master! Master!
What is it?
You know what?
I got blocked by an emo. I got blocked by the emo.
God.
Yeah, whatever.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, there you are. Joshua wants you to roast Elmo.
Why would I want to pimp roast my hoe? That makes me the money. They got that badungadunk they throw back. It makes me the good cash.
I got you.
Hold on, I'm gonna show you why they make that. Why they make me good money.
Damn. Hopefully we'll get to see what happens. Joshua, I don't know if God will roast the Elmo, Jess.
Should I become fidget spinner? Should I become fidget spinner?
A fidget spinner.
You just came on me?
I'm all alone here. I'm
Fidget
like,
spinner.
oh, fidget spinner. Let me join you in the being a fidget spinner.
Yes! We need more fidget spinners!
Yes.
We start a fidget spinner cult!
I'm getting faster. I'm accelerating. God damn it.
Tag gang. Tag me. Let me run away.
Big cheeseburger ham. Big Mac Whopper. I wish I could see you. Hello. Damn it.
Let me.
Bro fucking missed me.
Yeah! Fidget spinner! I'm adding you.
Fidget spinner call.
Yeah. I think we're all on the ice cube.
Well, oh, just trapped here.
Oh yeah, you be
I don't even know where I live.
You live in Tennessee.
Fidget spinner call. Woo.
It says you made it though.
Yes, you. Figure us now.
It's because Teddy added to our account. You know how he asked for like,
Now the car's freezing.
No, fuck you, dog. I'm gonna get dog you up here.
I'm gonna go for a ball.
oh, you slut muffin.
Huh.
I was trying to get them off.
Sorry.
Get them off.
The fuck?
Hey, that's not nice. That's not nice. That's not nice.
Look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple way. I need to know what I understand.
It's all good. That's what painkillers are for.
I have this brown painkiller that's a lifesaver. I'm gonna fold a little, but I'm gonna put some on.
Someone's alive somewhere. Oh,
I am mentally.
I got kidnapped.
oh, God
The first breathing.
died. Damn it.
You're like a little kid.
Oh.
You see well?
Now switching. At least now it's no longer a risk for stuff. Hello.
Hello there.
Greetings.
Hey, fellow traveler.
Thank you.
Come.
Just an infinite supply of alcohol.
I'll replace it right before it.
What?
Forget I own a bar.
Yeah, yeah, you own a bar.
That was very interesting meeting an Elmo. They were just sitting there majority of the time throwing it back.
Yes, and now that will forever be immortalized.
So what were you thinking when you first heard that? Just I was fucking saying, I was Kermit the Pimp Frog and that's Elmo the Hoe.
I was like, this is very much like gonna put things on the line of if it's safe or not for YouTube, given I just started my YouTube stream.
Hey, at least they weren't technically doing anything that dirty.
Yes. Next time, maybe a bit of warning if it's a public instance.
Then it'll be boring if it's just the two of us. Just
Sure.
the two of us.
True. Just if we are going to be doing public things, you know, I don't want to be streaming on YouTube for it.
Don't even try to lie. You were on Twitch and the whatchamacallit. In Prison Escape.
I'm
The
specifically for you because let me explain.
Hold on. They're streaming on YouTube and Twitch right now.
Oh no!
Yeah, all the stuff earlier is on YouTube.
Hey there, let me whisper in your ear. Let me tell you everything you might like to hear.
Oh yeah! God, that was so good. Becky.
Honey, I have a concussion. I need a second. I have like a concussion or two, so give me a second.
Have I become the third wheel in this equation?
No.
Me?
We might have a third wheel.
What's your YouTube? What's your YouTube?
Tell him!
Oh, I found it. I found it. You, everyone should fucking subscribe.
You want a house tour?
Holy shit! I see myself! Oh my god!
Yep,
Oh
you'll,
shit!
you'll see yourself.
Damn.
There's
Just
balls!
met.
There's balls!
You know what? Despite
Yeah,
as
see
crazy
that.
as you are, I'm gonna send you a friend request.
Oh,
But for real, do you want a house
I've
tour?
had
No?
some crazy friends. I mean, I'm friends with him.
Kermit the Frog!
Sheesh.
Alright, so that's so bad funny. Oh, wait, hold on, leave me toy.
sorry. Yes, baby.
Calm yourself. Come on, go lay on the couch. Go lay on my little seat.
Yes, puppy. Yes, puppy.
What?
Good job. Listen. Wait, hold on. Did you just call me puppy? Damn, didn't know I was Latino.
What?
Viva la raza!
Welcome to McDonald's. What can I get you today?
The money.
I have a VR headset. Will that suffice?
You kiss.
Yes, baby.
Damn.
Oh my.
Women are scary.
I feel like slowly a chaos cult is gonna form.
Knowledge the fear does not offend me or scare me.
I'm predicting it now. Slowly there will be more and more chaotic people. That's my premonition.
I'm drunk as fuck.
I was the first. I've seen everything.
Holy shit, shove that in my ass. I'll get more drunk. Hey, shove the bottle in me.
And you know right?
You were technically the first, but I've also done chaotic things with characters, so.
Oh, you with your current was parent like me.
So from a certain point of view, it could be me that was the first.
Yes, baby.
Ah. Streamer has died. No, I refuse. This is my fate. Time to fight back.
Girlfriend's got a fast like this.
Your death is here. I have a gun.
Move your after, move your after.
I have a gun.
You.
I shot first.
Where's his lasers? Mine is bullets.
Still, lasers are lasers.
Yours is a fake laser. No, those. You know the
Excuse
time
me,
that
on
you
a
seen
serious
laser
note,
tag?
right? Hey, on a serious note, I'm subscribed to you. I'm already subscribed. I knew you for a while. Wait a second. Oh, nice to see you again. Here's a foot. But I'll see you soon, okay? Alright, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go back to freeze because I'm feeling chaotic and I want to touch a man anally. Bye.
Oh my lord. Oh, I ran out of bullets.
Good. So,
Oh.
want to mine's still loaded.
What?
Probably won't start running.
What? Won't start running.
Hold on, I had that stormtrooper aim.
You like quick drawing and that?
Oh, look at this, look at this.
Alright.
Right around beyond here. Probably don't want to do nothing fancy now.
That was off by quite a bit. Oh, yeah, that's Amy. Huh? Bullets,
Trapped. Shanks, he stabbed you in your boob.
Oh, yes,
Not the booba.
Why? Why'd you stab the booba?
With the gooners.
Kiss him? Okay.
No.
It's from Elmo.
No!
You're gonna be kissed.
No, I'm drinking coffee. I don't really like coffee. Don't you wish your carrot was partly pretty? Don't you
Oh, yeah, I played that
was
thing.
like coffee like me? What's up, my piano?
I can play the thing, yeah! Ooh.
Don't touch my piano! No, don't touch my piano! Hold on.
Sneak attack! Now I'm gonna show you something I want to do in your house. As I attempt to... I'm gonna do a thing. Oh, god damn it. I'm failing at the thing. Oh, god damn it.
Wake up. It's time for coffee. You know, I don't really like coffee.
Watch me, watch me. God. I want something.
The thing raises up for people that go through here. Want coffee?
A coffee?
No, I don't drink coffee in real life. I don't really like coffee.
I'm not really a coffee person either.
So why did you sneak attack smooch me?
That's gay.
Because they asked for it. Jess, Elmo.
Didn't have listen. They're not here.
They're in the chat. They also mentioned that they are in the tag, you know, thing, whatever.
Why you follow me in here?
Ah. I guess you're just gonna sleep. I'll let you sleep. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna be on the toilet. And actually might actually take a break real quick. Oh Lord. So I'll be right back.
I'm going lazy. That nigga so
my soul. Really wanna know where you're at. Bitch, I'm playing no shoes now. My dicks. I don't think no hands with it. Shit. Guess all shit. Wealthy. The cross was flat. Ladies. Hey. Six like that. Never sell my soul. Right there. No. Where you at? Shut the fuck up. Text. Next game. So you want me on deck? My now deck.
Alright, I'm back. Hello.
Molehill. Now you. My bone now. My bone now.
I see that you're just vibing and like sliding along.
That's where we go. Feel like I'm getting okay.
Okay.
That idiot. Damn, that's fucking with a mass motherfucker. Brain. That's your brain just. Good kiss.
Oh, let's take a beer. What the hell is going on with these cards? What card will I draw? Oh! That's fitting. Look what card I drew. A Joker. I drew a Joker card.
Man. Batman. Boss me down, Batman. I got a strong ass.
That's it. That's it. Getting enjoyed. Thank you, create, we destroy.
Trying to understand a mystery mind. My brain cannot comprehend.
I'm joking.
Here we have the wild God Gogeta in his home world.
You got same better? I talk better. Love better.
He is singing and just vibing in his own home.
My guns. Arrows. You are L.
And this is
I got a shotgun.
bragging about his guns. As I failed to make a simple jump. As I'm just some old guy known as David.
Now that's a boom. Now it's orange. Knock you in your head with my fist. With my fist. You gonna have a mark from my fist. From my fist. 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 My fist is better than women. You can't touch my fist. No,
The parody returns.
Buckle coconut with my fist. Look at my fist. You don't have a math on my fist. Look at my fist. Fist. My fist. My fist is better than women. And you my fist. The fist. It's my voice, sis. The fist is my friend born from my mom. One can see it's better than women.
Oh my god.
Why'd you get so giggly and red? Look at my face. Why'd you go near that women is green? You sick. My fist. My fist is better than women. You can kill my fist with a fist. My fist. No, just a fist.
Oh my god.
Big fist. It's my fist.
It's definitely gonna be a day with any of my friends, you know, meet.
They look at my fist and they learn how much my fist denser than women. But a knife and a knife ran amok. So cute. Waking up. So
You're on the edge.
I can read with my words. I kiss my fist and it's my fist. You keep the secret, that fist, keep your hands off my fist. I disappear for years and you're right here to keep Michael fist.
Oh my god, your legs are.
I had never met my fist. Then I did. I can break your fist just using my hands. My fist? I can break your fist, you couldn't feel pain. Not my fist. My fist. My fist is better than women.
Oh my lord.
Your fist. My fist. No, you just fist. It's my big boy fist. A gun. There's a boy. We are the worst.
No, they're not.
This is my face. You keep your face up in it. You keep yours on my face. Everyone can hear it's better than women. It's my friend. Oh, from my mom. So what you think?
Brilliant. As before.
I made it better. God, go girl! Something strange. Rolling your hood.
Huh?
Who you gonna call? God, Gogeta! And your fucking trees. Who you gonna call? God, Gogeta!
Dude it, dude it, dude it, burn, 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 burn,
I
burn.
pray no women.
Isn't that ironic though?
I'm very scared of women. Look at your face. Look at your
We have
hair.
switch
Who you gonna call? God,
positions.
Gogeta! Man, God, in your bed. Who you gonna call? God, Gogeta! I'm very scared of women. I'm very scared of women.
I love how the lyrics have changed from dishonest to honest.
No. You call. And call. God, Gogeta! I'm very scared of women. I'm very scared of women. God, Gogeta! You see women, freaky women, who you gonna call? God, Gogeta!
Bustin' makes me feel good. Bustin', bustin', bustin'.
Too many chaos makes you feel good! I'm very scared. I'm very scared of women. No, no, no. God, Gogeta! I think you better call. God, Gogeta! Call. God, Gogeta! Call. God, Gogeta! Call. God, Gogeta! Go call. Gogeta! Call.
Huh?
God, Gogeta!
Huh?
God, Gogeta!
Huh? God,
Call.
Gogeta!
Call. Gogeta!
Godbusters! I feel like Godbusters beat against things. Oh god, Aeon Busters. Oh no.
What do you think of that, John?
That was a good parody, yes. Very good parody. Now I'm just thinking of Aeon Busters. That would be a problem for Michael. Aeon Killers. Aeon Assassins. Ooh. Oh. Oh, oh, whoa. phasing to different places. Just got a face full of ass. Meanwhile, I'm thinking about Aeon Assassins. And thinking of if the idea would have any merit. Because there's already the Aurora Assassins. Oh, Aeon Assassins is like the splinter group from Ooh.
Oh god, Gogeta. What do you think of my song?
The song before Yagan good.
What does Kent think of my song?
What do people think of the thing if anyone's there?
Down by the beach, I'm strolling. But the women poking my head, not fun. I said women. Stop it now. Everyone told me not to fall down the beach. Said women won't come chase me down the hallway. They did. And they did. After going,
Oh well. The parody's evolving.
when those women chase me, and when I try to run, I feel, and these women laugh. Didn't heck my hack that. Where'd it come from? Run.
The parody's evolving.
Now stop. Down. Not the groove and blue gas. Yeah. Oh, you my dance move.
Meanwhile, I'm
If I had your
Fine.
fat toes out there on the beach, I could have outran those women. Go meaner. Let me grab my beater.
I'm listening to your parry while pondering in my mind the possibility of Aeon Assassins from character thing.
Something to me. Hey, it's our women. You put a woman in the house. Oh yeah. I forgot to.
But there's also very few Aeons left.
See, the women going chasing down the hallway. Run, you go. I can be your friend. Eat from my hair vine.
There's only really two Aeons that could technically die.
What's that?
And that means it's probably
Nah.
not gonna happen.
When you are older, you could be hit by a boulder. And came there screaming, help me, please stop women. Take your shoes.
Now there's silence. Silence of the lamb. Silence of the Lamb. I don't think they realized. You're silent. Now you are. I can hear you once again.
Let's go. I must do something in real life because my mother has been a jackass. I'll be right back.
Alright.
But before I go, there's something I'm gonna do.
Oh my god. That's not why I want to click on. Oh, I need to back up. I want you to join the Leon army. But now I'm thinking about Aeon assassins. It would have been a good idea to have, but with only just Richard and Frank on the table to die, Rich can't really die. The only other possibility is Frank, and he's not gonna probably die. It's just like the one comedy character. Oh, and the car died. Brilliant. Brilliant. Speaking of death of gods, God is dead. He'll be back. I can ponder my idea. Fudging with your body, I didn't do anything. I'll then take a picture. It's like giving you a pointing. It's like, I want you to join the Leon army. I'm just running around. Meanwhile, while I think about my idea. Why ponder? Yeah, Aeon Assassins would have been a good idea, probably. Oh yeah, could have been an off branch of the Aurora Assassins, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Yes, put in the box of potential ideas for later if I need it. It would be funny just to have a bunch of assassins off the Stoner Frank. For when they potentially eventually have a character death. But then it's only if someone else fills the funny quota. I don't suspect Sumi or Axel or take that role. Well, I guess ideas saved for later. Lendigo brrrr. Aeon assassins, if I need them. I guess it would be because Sumi didn't quite get the full loyalty of everyone. Most were fine with it, but a few would have seen, I guess, Sumi as a sort of stab in the back. And thus the aura fragment becomes the Aeon assassins, and is somehow convinced by darkness or something, most likely darkness though, to take out Stoner Frank or something. Just an idea to save for later. An idea for later. Well, I guess while I wait for them to come back, I might as well just see if there's any new and noteworthy. Is that yet again a different hideout one for Nina's? I've seen quite a few of those of late. Psyche the disaster. Oh, it's just a avatar world. Not hell. Even though it looks hell-like. I'm going to not hell. It's totally not hell. Welcome to not hell. Yeah, there's spikes and whatnot, and it's not really ideal to move around with all these spikes. My feet. But you know, it's not hell. And anyway, we're going to be leaving not hell. There's not really much here in not hell anyway. Like, there's just spikes and pain. Can't even really move around. There's some weird rocks.
Big Mac, Tic Tac, rolling around, tangerine looking cherry, Big T, Big Mac. You left as soon as I came back.
But I didn't know when you were coming back.
Like literally, as soon as I came back, you left. Sorry, when I was telling you those names, I got a little angry.
I wasn't certain, so I guess it was just poor timing. One soul leaves, one soul enters, an eye for an eye.
I should. Oh, I'm talking to someone.
Do 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 do. Spin, jump, kick, jump up, kick back, whip around and spin. Do 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 do. Wait, a flower crown with the camera? Is that a reference to Amori? That is totally 100% a reference. I am the Basil now. Wait. Close enough. I am the Basil now. That is 100% a reference. I just noticed that. Oh, I just put 2 and 2 together. Oh.
Sorry, I was in the middle of a call.
But I just put 2 and 2 together with this file crown and camera, so I think it's a Mori reference.
You just now got it.
Yes. I didn't realize it before. I didn't put 2 and 2 together because, yeah, again, my mind can be a bit slow.
Use your camera and put it like in front of you. What I did.
Alright, I'll... The Buddha has a flower crown.
Perfect. Wait, hold on, keep the camera still?
Alright.
Camera on camera staring. You can't move the camera now. They're having a staring contest.
It's a staring contest of the two cameras. But neither can blink, like...
Exactly.
My lord.
I'm not doing anything. Trying to fix this.
Sure you're not.
There. I actually wasn't. This camera wins the camera contest.
I kinda had to close the camera to move my own view.
Someone just chanting my singing. Well, actually, what do you think of my parodies of the songs?
I like, there was no response when I asked earlier.
Now I'm asking you personally.
As I just said, I like,
Now there's a new one.
It's like you never register it when I say it the first time.
Sorry, I'm apparently very loud people. Sometimes you mumble, so half the time I can barely understand you.
Hmm. Yeah.
Most of the time I can make it out. Personally, in real life, I'm a kind of quiet person.
Yeah, I'm also the same, very quiet in real life.
On this game, this is where you should let my chaoticness out.
Yep. And I guess while streaming I can talk forever and like ever about whatever, or just do characters or whatever.
Sky is still not understanding the chaos that he will meet as soon as I figure out where he is. Or if he does join us.
Yeah.
He will meet the hell known as Kermit the Frog.
Yep. Probably the best opportunity will be as long as you're on, like, you know, early, like, is, probably when we do, like, a VRChat, you know, RP
Like,
thing.
early, like, what time? Like, it's time, like, you start streaming?
For me, I
Did you-
start streaming usually around 4 to 5 p.m. my time.
Funny thing is, it's usually nighttime for me when it's like, during around that time.
Yeah.
And the ironic thing is, I'm mostly feeding my animals around that time. But
Yeah.
usually most of the time I'm quick when it comes to me feeding my animals.
Yeah.
I just thought of something. I still don't know what I want to stream yet after this. I don't know if I want to continue either streaming Tomb Raider, or do I want to go on to either of these two games, Undertale or Resident Evil 6.
Ooh. Undertale's pretty good. But then again, I'm in Deltarune mode. I am consuming Deltarune content. I'm like, Deltarune. Deltarune. Also, Tenor just straight up, like, is doing the default, like, VRChat dance, like this dance, one of the characters is doing it, like, and I'm like, what the hell? Does Toby know a VRChat? Or did this dance originate somewhere else and I just don't know about it? Yeah, cheering. Dancing. Moving very quickly. Yeah, and even in the game, like, Tenna does that.
So you want to see something interesting?
Alright.
Hold on. Goodbye.
No! 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 Leon! Leon!
Leon!
Instead of Leon being screamed for like help, it's like, Leon, you're dead! God damn it, you're dead!
I had enough to put a bullet in his head.
Oh my god. Leon. Is your head, like, camera position right where your crotch is? I guess there's only one way to find out. I have to die too. No, it would be... Oh. Well, God's dead again. Why is the tail just sticking out like that? I have a tailbone. That's being added to our context collection. I might as well bring up that thing till, you know, gory joints. I'm not going crazy over this, but I am kind of going crazy over this because it is, like, strange. But Tenna's straight up doing like the VRChat like dance. Where's the part where they do it? I'm gonna search this up. Tenna dance. Deltarune. Yeah. Tenna is straight up just doing the... It is the same dance. It is the same dance. It's motion, hand motion like in the circle, tap, 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 you know, side to side. It is the same dance. It is the same dance. And it's making me like wonder like where it originated from now, like is it actually VRChat origin, or does it originate from somewhere else? I'm like the question is on my mind. Alright. Papa, guess I'll wait till God rejoins. It'd be fine if, you know, deja vu strikes twice. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna try and, you know, start Deltarune as soon as possible, which soon as possible is probably, yeah, again, gonna be goddamn my birthday, god. Goddamn. Beep bop do do. Waiting for God to return. As I terribly play music. Wait, I'll switch to the... Switch to this one. This one I can kinda half do the thing. Oh wait. I think it needs to be at like 2 meters? No, more than 2 meters. More. More. Alright, enough of that. But yeah, this is what happens with the Deltarune, I guess. Brain rot. Makes me question, like... Maybe there's a video on it. While I'm waiting for God, I'm gonna find out. VRChat. Dance origin, like... And it's just gonna give me a bunch of other dances. Yeah. God damn. It's not gonna get me what I wanna know. I will remain in the dark of if this dance originates from VRChat or not. Because if it does that mean Toby is a fan? Or has at least played the game? And if not, where does it originate from? Okay, God's taking a while. Oh, there we are.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I had an I had a power flash.
I was
Caused my whole
almost
power in my
gonna
house to
switch
reset.
worlds again.
Oh, good. Then we would have another situation as last time.
Yes.
But the reason why I didn't come like right back immediately, I had to go use the bathroom once.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm like, hey, then the power starts. I can go eat piss.
Meanwhile, I'm
Wait a
just like
Just staying there.
meanwhile, I'm just like being very much Deltarune brain rotted. And
Be
question.
there when I. Saying, are you gonna be there when I start streaming? Fucking whatchamacallit? Undertale.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, and we're gonna risk things again. Brilliant. Let's mute the desktop audio for now, just to be safe. And if it seems chill, I'll re-enable it. Playing with fire twice. There's a weird Sampy thing. This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. Both mute. Oh, that is some weird noises from that. Oh wait, that's actually from the mic. Huh. Hello. Hello, strange creature. Yippee! Don't shoot it. It might be friendly. It's a weird centipede, like, got multiple eyes thing, but it might be friendly. No. You deserve it. It's karma. You messed with the beast. And now... Karma will come. What the hell? Uh-oh. Oh, and that's a word. Yeah, I'm keeping it muted. Hi. I heard a word that I'm glad that I muted the desktop audio. I don't know. Safe to say no one will hear any words for any part of this because I heard a word that would definitely be bad. This is all your fault, God. This is all your fault. I blame everything on God. It's a shame that none of this will be heard. Unless I can determine who said the word and mute them so they don't say it again. Oh God. Yes. No, this is firmly your fault. You're by the terms of the stream, your words are unheard by the masses, so this is your fault, and I will not be a sinking ship because of you. It's your fault. I disagree. I disagree infinitely then. Why can't I... That hardly absolves you of your crimes. Still, it hardly absolves you of your crimes. Because I do not want certain words right now, given I'm streaming yet again on both, and I was trying to explain earlier. Lord. You probably still hear me, so I was trying to explain earlier. Knowing that you have my stream open, I was trying to explain earlier while I was streaming on YouTube. Any word like the F word that just got thrown out is bad. And it wasn't the regular one, it was the really bad one. I can see you over there, I know you're listening to the stream. Oh Lord. Playing with fire is today's thing. This is deserved. This is karma. What the hell is this smoke? God damn it. What the hell is causing this smoke? Ah, damn it. $59, that doesn't seem too believable. Oh, fudge. Hello. Yeah. Goddamn ice torrents. It's a shame that this has to be. It's definitely staying muted. As now I have heard 2 words. Hi. And just to remind you, you're still will not be heard by the map. Yes, we're taggers. You pay. You pay. You pay. No, no, no. God, you... No. Oh, God damn it. God. But yeah, it's definitely staying muted as, God, I've heard the word too many times. This is all your fault, God. Sorry. God pay for God's sins. They are really good at jumping. They are bee hopping master. What the hell? This guy is bee hopping master. You are a bee hopping master. You are a bee hopping master. Because you're too dangerous of a threat. Like, you are... No! You can't be free. You're a menace to the Tagakors. Make certain this man does not get free. Oh, fudge. What is even going on? I need to determine who are the ones saying the words I do not. I think a lot of people are saying the words I do not want on stream. This is all God's fault. This is all your fault. This is all your fault. Where's the bee hopping master? I need to take down them. I have to be the whole thing for content because of God. Sorry, I had to be done. What an interesting dance. This is just how I laugh. Oh, no. This is your fault. Oh my God. damn it. What? Yes, me. God, why did you do anything? Now I can say it's family your fault. That was quick. Oh my lord, this is ridiculous. My brain only can take so much of this. Because I can't really do anything in this situation and it's not entertaining, like... I am him. You know, I'm out. I am firmly out. I don't want to have the desktop muted all this time, so I'm out. Because I heard the words too many times, both the N1 and the hard F word. So I'm gonna just head elsewhere. Super Smash Bros. Bedroom? Just looking at new and nowhere eyes. I'm also haven't done Return to the Dark's World in a while. I'll watch this in a hot minute. I think I left off at 771. Yeah. I need a mental break from goddamn that. Right. Let's roll the dice. Oh, it doesn't have a real roll to I like when there's a roll, but doesn't seem like there's a roll, so yeah, whatever. Let's just do this as a mental refresh. Would you rather run your own pizza restaurant or seafood restaurant? I rather do pizza. Pizza's good. And pizza is hopefully simpler to do, where seafood sometimes there's, you know, probably some other factors, so I'll go with pizza. Anyway, rolling a 4. What is your opinion on country music? And it seems alright. Haven't really listened to much, though. I don't know. What knocks down your ego? Hmm. I guess. Something that would take away, you know, my, you know, ego, you know, self-esteem, whatever. Self-importance is when, you know, you're put in a situation where, you know, feel lesser, or, you know, sort of looked down upon. I don't know. Can't really think of something proper. Anyway, rolling the 6. Would you rather be dumb and happy or intelligent and miserable? I feel like I'm more intelligent and miserable. Like, I don't want ignorance is bliss, but then again, you know, maybe things would be simple with ignorance is bliss, you know. But who knows, it's never easy. No matter one way, you're gonna probably suffer. Suffer stuff. I guess it's challenging, even though, yeah, again, what is intelligence? How is that defined? It's always what I've, you know, thought about. Like, I don't think you always have to be smart to be intelligent, you know a lot of things. I think, you know, wise can be intelligence too. Or, you know, certain types of smarts can be, you know, intelligent. But I guess I'll stay intelligent and miserable. God damn. At least my misery is on halt for now after exiting hell. So, you know, it's better this way. Ah yes, and immediately rolling a 1 afterwards. What is your favorite fizzy drink brand? I don't know, Fanta. I do like the, you know, orange, you know, soft drink thing, and you know, orange flavor. Isn't Fanta technically under Coke because they own like a bunch of things? So Fanta's really technically a sub-brand under the main thing. But yeah, I guess I would say Fanta. Rolling a 4. Would you rather drink a glass of pickle juice or glass of vinegar? Yeah, and I've never had pickle juice, so I guess I'll just go with vinegar, given I relatively know vinegar. You know, vinegar and, you know, vinegar chips, you know, or, yeah. So I'll go with the enemy I know versus the enemy I do not. Alright, we're on the 6. Pork or beef? Oh. I'm gonna lead towards pork. I like pork. Pork's pretty good. When it's done right, it can be really good. Where beef can be a bit samey through its iterations. I mean, beef can be good, like, you know, beef steak can definitely be good. Just, I don't know. Yes, I prefer pork. Alright, rolling a 3. Would you rather the floor is always cold or the walls were always dripping with slime? Ah, here's a repeat from the previous world. Yeah, you know, I'd rather the, I guess, floor be cold because slime everywhere would be inconvenient and destroy probably a lot of electrical stuff. So yeah, it would be quite a hazardous problem to always have slime walls wherever you go. And imagine like a doctor trying to write up a thing to make, you know, people believe, you know, I'm just that slime wall guy. I am a anomaly, I am an entity. Instant noodles or instant pizza? I mean, instant noodles are easy. But instant pizza, still probably be pretty easy for instant pizza, just probably a bit longer because for instant pizza you're usually throwing it into an oven and that can take like, you know, 15 minutes or more, like 10 minutes, like 5 to 10 minutes to heat up the oven, 15 to actually do the thing. So it takes like, you know, basically up to half an hour just to have a instant pizza, even if it's, you know, already got, you know, ingredients, whatnot. It's ready to go. I mean, the food I would generally prefer would be pizza. But I guess this is about is convenience better than waiting? Because for the instant noodles, it's like 2 to 3 minutes. Versus, you know, double, well, not double, but 10 times each one. 20 to, you know, 30 minutes, you know. So, yeah. Yeah. I guess just for sake of convenience, it'd be noodles. For the sake of preference, it'd be pizza. So technically it has two answers. Man. Alright, rolling a 6. And a second, I think I'm also gonna take a break. Haven't had a break in a bit. Do you like reality TV programs? I mean, it depends on what it is. Some it's like, meh. But some are like Survivor, where it does seem to have, you know, a decent quality to it, and like, you know, watched that for a while in my life until, you know, I dropped off at some point. I'm sure I'll inevitably watch it again, just to be like, I haven't seen Survivor in forever. Where is it at? Is it still good? Is it gone down quality? Who knows? But yeah. Guess a mystery for the future. But I guess for the question in general, it's like, I guess, 50-50 if I like them. Well, there's probably more slop than there's good, so maybe more like 70-30 or 80-20, like, I don't know the ratio exactly. Especially given I'm not really a TV person anymore. But yeah, I guess 80% dislike, 20% like. That's well land the answer. Alright. Rolling a 5. Would you rather run at 100 miles per hour? Which, what's the conversion to? I need miles to kilometers. Hello, Kazaki, welcome. This looks familiar. I've been here before, so it definitely would probably be familiar if you've seen previous things. You've seen a similar room. But let me do conversion. So 100 miles is 160, almost 161 kilometers per hour. So that's pretty fast. or flying at 20, which is 32 kilometers per hour. So basically half the speed of a car for most roads here in Australia. And yeah, again, flying could be useful. Useful to get out of a bind, even if it's slow, technically. Like, it probably could get you out of bind, like falling towards the ground. You could fly and, stop falling. Try and someone drowns you, try and fly out of the water as long as you can fly out of the water. I mean, you can technically probably fly anywhere, so I think I'd rather fly than run. That's where my head's at. So I'll go with flying. Alright. What's your favorite all-time dipping sauce? So dipping ones like tomato or tartare sauce or I mean, tomatoes are classic. Tartare is really good, like, especially for like fish and chips. It's a flavorful like sauce, so I'm leaning towards tartare. How do you say it? Probably not pronouncing it well, but it's a good sauce. Rolling a 3 again. Into a new section. This be a good place to quickly head AFK after the question. But I'll do this question then quickly head AFK since I haven't had a break in a bit. Anyway, how do you feel about food and nutrition? I guess food is good, and I mean, if you want to do something for your own benefit of, nutrition, whatever, I guess go for it. Live healthily, not always just by, I guess, desire. Because then, if you only live by desire, it might cost you. So yeah. I mean, food is food. It's one of basic, survival needs. Food is eternal. I don't think I would have a lot else to say about food. Alright, but yeah, I think it'd be a good point to quickly go AFK, so I'll be right back. So be right back. Alright. I am back. Let's continue on. Roll on the one. They say curiosity killed the cat. How much curiosity is healthy? Ooh. Question just for me, I mean, curiosity is, you know, fine on occasion, you know. I definitely have been curious many times. But sometimes, you know, curiosity will, you know, burn you. The need to know will burn you. Definitely, yeah, again, learned that the hard way the other day when I did, you know, goddamn, you know, bus to nowhere. At least for my other idea, Stanley Parable idea, I think that won't burn me as much, because at least, you know, it'd just be me re-enjoying the game, you know, re-enjoying Stanley, and, you know, their adventures. So, yeah, and that's an idea that I'll be doing soon. Yes, yeah, and there's payment for, sort of the other thing being an utter failure. So, yeah. Don't let the curiosity burn you. It's not grand. Have you ever saved someone with an EpiPen? No. But then again, it hasn't come up in my life, so yeah. But that's something that has not happened. Rolling a 4. What is your favorite narrative book? Yeah, I read lots of books, and narrative is just means story. Technically everything's a narrative book. Like, if you really think of it. So, yeah, again, I'm just gonna go with Deltora Quest. Easy answer. I mean, it is a narrative. It is a narrative of character's journey, so... Which book isn't technically a narrative? Oh, well, I guess there's, you know, cookbooks and all that. But as long as it's not like an instruction book of some kind, it is a narrative. Even, you know, biographies and whatever, you know, life stories are, you know, a narrative of someone's life. So, yeah. Del Toro is slowly becoming the ultimate book. One by one, it will win every category till there's none left to win. What has been your greatest struggle? Oh, I have definitely had some great struggle. The least. I mean, one of them is definitely getting a job for certain, like me not having an ATAR and you know, still haven't quite reached 2 years of job experience yet. It's been a real struggle to get a job. I mean, not as struggle as, you know, being streaming over the past 2 years ever since I started dual streaming to YouTube. Nothing against, you know, YouTube viewers, it's more against YouTube themselves. But yeah, it's not grand, but I do want to dual stream. But that means there has to be certain sacrifices made, and you know, I have certain rules for certain reasons, and hopefully people like my friend God will understand I have reasons for why I don't go on public while dual streaming. It's just hell, and it's not enjoyable. It's not. If it isn't fun for me, it's likely not going to be fun for, you know, the stream proper, so it's definitely a struggle to find a good balance. Like, between the two. But there's reasons why. And if I was just simply asked if we could do that, you know, then I'd probably be like, alright. And then, you know, have to, I guess, you know, wrap the YouTube stream for the sake of things. And then potentially resume it later, depending on how the day goes. But yeah, there's definitely going to need to be a balance struck. Otherwise it's no fun. And it's better to have a fun stream than a dull, bland one. So yeah, definitely got a balance between things. Because I, you know, definitely have reasons why I operate this way. And if it can't be seen, then, you know, things aren't exactly going to operate well. But yeah, definitely some struggles. Definitely some struggles. Anyway, rolling a 1. Would you rather get bit by a police dog or by a human? Canine teeth is like, canine sharp bites, where human there's only a few, canine teeth. Otherwise, it's mainly sort of blunter sort of teeth, as we definitely, biologically get a few things, like we got sort of rabbit teeth, we got like more munch, teeth at the back, we got the canines for like meat and stuff. So yeah, I'd rather be bit by a human than a dog. Anyway, rolling the 3. What is the best name you could think of for a dog? Well, we're keeping up a dog theme now. I mean, I know what I would name my pets, just because I want to name them this because of my old friend, but I would call my pet Tricky, which I think could be a very good dog name. Called Tricky, but in the end of the day, the dog be a little goofball, whatever, so honestly, Tricky is a brilliant name, and, has importance to me personally with, my friend Tricky Sir. So yeah, I think it'd be a good name. I can't believe now, it being June, it's almost been, 4 years at this point since, I found out. Doesn't get easier in time. Doesn't get easier. 4 years since Rogers, that all ended too. The original iteration. Still no clue if I'll be doing Ticket to Nowhere with Kim. Some things never change. No matter how much time, passes. No matter how much time does, pass. Anyway, have you ever pre-ordered a game? Yes. Yeah, again, it was 76. It was Fallout 76. To be fair, I do think I did technically get my money's worth with just how much I did play it on the Xbox. even if, you know, I wasn't entirely 100% grand on, you know, release. But, you know, I got, I guess, my money's worth in the end of the day. So, you know, I guess I, can't fully complain, but yeah, safe to say I don't really pre-order a lot of games. Unless I know it's like gonna be good. But you can't always know that these days. So yeah, most of the time I usually wait until release. But yeah. Anyway, guess forwards. But yeah, it's the one game I did pre-order. How many concerts? 0. 0. Alright, we're rolling a 3. On the scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your conservation skills? So, my ability to conserve things, I guess. I guess 10 is I can do a lot. 1 is very little. I'd probably go 7 to 8. I'm pretty conservative technically. I want to try and conserve things. Like I'll use objects basically till death. Like if it ain't broke, don't replace it to say fix it. Like there's really no point on getting the new phone, new this, new that. I don't care. I'm fine with what I have, you know. Unless there's a real reason to get it. So yeah. I mean, technically, not so good on conserving money, but you know, money is spent anyway, no matter what. Like, it's kind of just how the world works, you know. And plus, you know, when I do rarely get money, spend on the things I want, like Deltarune. So, you know, I can have it, so I can play it, so I can stream it, whatever. But that won't be till, like, you know, yeah, again, like, you know, the 12th of July. So, you know, it's, you know, gonna be a bit of a wait, so yeah. At least I can, you know, do Undertale Yellow in the meantime to hold off some time. off some time for it. So yeah. Yeah. I would say 7 to 8 on conserving things. I'm pretty good at conserving things, you know. I'll lean towards 8, I guess. The only reason I don't have a 9 or 10 is just money. Like, I'm not a conserver of money. But to be fair, does it count or not? Because money is always going to be flowing in and out, so it's hard to say. But yeah, I'll say 8 out of 10. Alright, rolling a 6. High rolling. What is the strangest room or building you've been in? The only thing I can think of is technically strange, weird, interesting room is like laser tag. You know, laser tag places. I mean, they got weird, you know, interesting designs. All for the purpose of, you know, fun entertainment, you know. Laser tag's fun. It's fun, I guess, you know, bring out their inner kid once in a while, you know. So yeah. Yeah, it's you know, that's probably the strangest place I've strangest room, building, whatever I've been in. Definitely, you know, strange one. Anyway, I guess time to roll again. Rolling a 2. Ah, the bagel question again. A repeat. But yeah, you know, I decided the everything bagel. Just because the name and like I feel like I'd be the everything bagel. Because I have a little bit of this, a little bit of that, you know. I think it's, you know, funny thing to, you know, stuff. So yeah, the everything bagel. Anyway, rolling a 5. Man, another repeat. Yeah, no. I already determined this one. Star Wars, Rogue One. Already determined that. Another repeat. Rolling a 1. What sound you hate? Oh, there's this specific sound of like if metal scrapes against a certain ceramic bowl that's I don't know the specific type of ceramic, but it's like, I don't know, different to other ceramics. Like I have some like white ceramic bowls and they don't make the same sound. Like, it's only like these dark brown ceramic bowls when Mel scrapes against it. It makes a sound like I like dislike. It is like a weird, horrible sound. I don't know why, but it just is. It just sucks. Like, it simply sucks. I would demonstrate, but you know, it's like 11:30 at night, so I'm not really gonna get up and leave to go to the kitchen to do that. And I probably wouldn't do it anyway. Just because it's kind of awkward, like, to explain why I'm doing a thing. Because, yeah, I still live at home, whatever. But yeah. Anyway, that's the sound I hate. Rolling a 3. Nuggets of fries. Getting nuggies, nuggets. Even though, yeah, again, this being a repeat, oddly enough, fries seem to be the more common thing I technically have. I think I prefer nuggets. Yes, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, rolling the 5. How do you... Oh, not how do you... What do you like on toast? Vegemite. I'm also someone that doesn't really have butter on toast. I don't know why, but it just becomes a mess, like, trying to have 2 things on toast. And, yeah, generally butter's like, it doesn't really add anything special. For it to me, so yeah. So usually it's just Vegemite toast. If it's a special breakfast, then, you know, technically this isn't a spread, but, you know, bacon and eggs, you know, on toast. But I think this is mainly referring to spreads. But I'll just mention, you know, that for, you know, I guess the sake of, you know, mentioning it. Anyway, rolling a 2. On a scale of 1 to 10, how often do you listen to music? Quite often. Quite often. I say 9, not probably 10. Given there'll be times where I'm not listening to music, obviously. Especially on streams. I mean, you know, copyright probably factors into that. But yeah, even if it's like not copyright, like still, while streaming, I'm probably focusing on whatever I'm streaming. So yeah. But yeah, I would say 9. Nine is the thing. Anyway, 4. Would you rather be one-legged or one-handed? Yeah, you know, I'd rather keep my hands. Just because of, you know, what I do, so I'll lose a leg. And have a peg leg. I'd be a pirate, jar. I make you walk the plank, matey. And I'd be rolling a 1. Because I have 1 eye, yar. Would you rather be cheated on or dumped? I'd rather be just dumped. It's no fun to be cheated on. Like, if the relationship is gonna end, you know, it might as well just end. Don't need a middleman to conclude things. So yeah. I think I just rolled a 1 again, brilliant. Have you ever gamed on your laptop until it overheated? Yeah, basically. VRChat is one game that really funny enough that this game can overheat stuff. I mean, even playing on, you know, phone, you know, heats up the phone, like, and things are lower pot, like, the Runa avatar, like, I've seen, you know, what it looks like in, like, the phone mode, and it's way different on phone, like, but yeah, even with it being lower polygons and stuff, like, it still overheats, and I'm like, I'm concerned. I don't think I'm gonna play VRChat on my phone. Because one thing, you know, that can break a phone is if the battery heats out the back. That's, you know, why I don't have the same phone anymore. So, safe to say I'm only going to do on occasion. Mainly just out of curiosity. To test things out of curiosity. But yeah, laptop's definitely overheated before, basically. Have you ever sleepwalked? Yes, in the past. I don't sleepwalk anymore. But when I was young, I sleptwalk. Don't know why, but I sleptwalk. This is why, even to current day, if the scenario happens, it's unlikely to happen, but just in case, I want to be bombed. Punk. Just in case. Yeah. Anyway, rolling a 3, so 8, 8, 8. the number of the Stanley Parable. Jay and I'll be doing soon. Have you ever tried body building? No. Don't know why my mind decided blank there, but no. Rolling on. What is the most bizarre item you've ever auctioned off? I've never auctioned an item off, so I guess that'll have to be a future thing that I will learn. I'm sure that could definitely happen in the future. It's definitely a potential possibility. We'll see. Rolling the 6. How often is your brain on autopilot? I guess it's relatively on autopilot in the morning. Relatively, it goes basically full autopilot whenever I'm doing the dishes, because that's just a repetitive task. So it just goes basically full autopilot. Like, my conscious mind will just be thinking of other things while my, brain is just autopilot, cleaning the dishes. I guess at my job, volunteering, it goes autopilot because it's kind of, a mundane repetitive task, but I need to do it for job experience, so at this rate, just gotta get those hours to, have something to show, for employers, so yeah. Yeah. Definitely a few things autopilot. Alright, rolling the 6, high rolling. Into the 900s. Now I'm gonna reach the beginning of 1,000, given the time, but we'll see how far I get. Would you rather drink sour milk or brush your teeth with soap? Soap might be for cleaning the body, but would soap clean teeth? I guess I'll just drink the sour milk and get it done with. Excuse me for burping. But yeah, I just drink the sour milk and get done with it. Like, be the easiest solution. And who knows what soap exactly will do, what effect they'll have with teeth, so yeah. what does it mean to you to be vulnerable? I guess, you know, I guess sharing your insecurities and stuff, you know, it's I guess a moment of, you know, vulnerability, like you're showing yourself to the world, you know, hoping the world doesn't reject you. But you know, sometimes the world can be very cruel. So, you know, it can suck when the world is cruel. But yes, vulnerabilities, you know, when you're at your lowest. I don't know. Feel like I'm going pretty simplistic with it. I don't know. Definitely something I have to think about. Probably more. Definitely be a sort of thing that I probably would, you know, cover, you know, with, you know, formally to be human stuff and yeah. And now, you know, the talk topic, but yeah. It's definitely something to think about. But I don't think I'm gonna have any revelations right now, so yeah, I guess I'll move along. So I guess I'm just having a basic answer. I mean, relatively basic. What have you learnt about change? I mean, things change all the time. You know, sometimes things can change rapidly. It'd be 1 second from one thing and 1 second to the next. Like, change can be either incredibly slow or incredibly, you know, whoop, bam, it's done. You know, I guess the main things I've learned about change in my life is you can't always force change, you know. Change isn't just always going to happen on a dime when you want it. But obviously, if you want something to change, it's better to fight for it than not, because not doing anything will only mean things get worse instead of better. So even if it only makes a tiny small amount of, you know, tiny, you know, small amount of change, like I think, you know, it's important. Yeah, again, I once made the analogy of, even if it's just a chip off, you know, the marble statue, eventually, sooner or later, change will allow for that marble statue to be fully formed into a piece of art. But if we let, you know, the marble rot and rust away and disintegrate, you know, then, you know, things aren't going to get better. They're obviously going to get worse. So sometimes you gotta fight for change, even if it might seem meaningless. Like, so often I've asked myself the question, you know, is this really getting anywhere? Is my, you know, to be human, you know, kindness and understanding stuff gonna get anywhere? But it's better to fight than to give up. So, even if it's only a tiny amount of change, I rather fight than just give up. But you can't always force change, and you got. Sometimes, if you want change to happen, you gotta be clever, and create clever solutions to lead to change. So yeah, hopefully, you know, I've been a bit clever, but I guess only time will tell. Only time will tell. Yeah, and change is always in flux. It is. You know, change. It's, you know, always there. You can't kill a concept after all. So yeah, there'll always be change. Nothing stays the same forever. Anyway, rolling a 5. Yeah, nothing stays as stone forever. Do you believe in burning bridges when it comes to exes? I don't think I would burn bridges. Yeah, and I'm someone that probably still, you know, probably at least want to be probably, if there was, you know, a good relationship there, you know, be friends with an ex. It's only the exes that are really bad, like that burn bridge, but it'd be hard for them to get to the point of being an ex, you know. If I didn't catch, you know, the real bad stuff, you know, early on, you know, from the start, like, it's, you know, technically only my fault it got to that point. Well, technically. They still be, I guess, the trouble one, but, you know, I should have been, you know, probably wiser, I don't know. Either way, like, you know, whichever scenario, I mean, there's, you know, thousands of possibilities of how an ex can become an ex. There's probably a lot of sort of situations I'm not thinking of, like, especially given I haven't been in a relationship, you know, proper in my life thus far. But in general, I don't think I would burn bridges. So So yeah, with any exits. Anyway, time to roll once more. Rolling the 4. Cardio or weightlifting? Cardio's more like just, I think, general, like, exercise. Let me check exactly. Cardio. Yeah, like walking, running, swimming, dancing, cycling, all count under it. So, yeah, I'd probably go for cardio versus weightlifting. I'm not trying to be buff, I'm just trying to be healthy. So, I'd probably go for cardio when I finally stop being lazy. Still kind of lazy at the moment. Anyway, rolling a 1. Low roll. Why is something that happened yet appears silly and unrealistic? So something that happened, so an event or something, but seems silly and unrealistic. I mean, there's been countless silly scenarios, silly events in game or something, like not really ever going in real life. I don't think anything that's technically unrealistic, although video games are their own thing, so technically they're not reality, so they're not realistic by, you know, definition. Especially when they technically break the laws of science. So yeah. But I guess there's been many silly things in games mainly. Silly things where, you know, reality seems to get a bit more murky. So yeah. Countless times of silly things. Yeah, and I remember a rat where it's like, Garfield killed my family. And many other silly things. So yeah. Alright, rolling the 2. And this might be like the last question. Have you ever laughed at a funeral? No. No. Be pretty bad. So yeah. Yeah, I might as well just call that as the last one, but yeah, I have not done that. I might be a laughterous person, but I have not done that. When it comes to serious stuff, you know, I will be, you know, serious. I always worry, given I'm a laughterous person, that I will laugh in a situation where I don't mean to laugh. I mean, there was a question about that. I was like, yeah, I would definitely worry about it. But it's yet to happen, so... yeah. It is a fear of the future, though. Either way, I guess that's why I leave this world off again. 919. Still got a long way to go. This world is truthfully gonna probably take me at this rate months to go through. But sooner or later I will complete it. One day I will reach the end of these questions. And that day will be, yes, a interesting day, I suppose. But for now, I guess that's where the questions are left off at. So yeah, it's time to wrap stream. So tomorrow will be, what's tomorrow? Always gotta remind myself, always lose track of the day. It's Saturday. I mean, it's technically already Saturday given it's midnight, but Michael, so continuing Undertale, Yellow, given, you know, that's what's going to be buying me time between, you know, me playing Deltarune, that hopefully by the time I've wrapped it, you know, it should smoothly go to Deltarune, or at least relatively smoothly. But yeah. And it'll be weird for it to be part 7. When I resume it. But you know, it's been that much of a gap that, you know, it'd be weirder to call it season 2. So yeah, if I could, you know, do the chapters in a day, you know, that'd be easy, but often it's like, I want to give the chapters their proper time, so, you know, I'm going to do in, you know, parts. Because ultimately, you know, I want to enjoy the game, so yeah. But yes, you know, future thing, future concern, not to worry about now, yeah. Also, probably do dumb meme thing as the extra thing. I'm sure I'll do topic sooner or later. Definitely have some ideas formulated in my mind. of what I could do. So yeah. Yeah. Anyway, my mind's blanking a bit. But yeah, tomorrow will be my meme thing, I guess, as a short extra thing. Because yeah, and I always do things in twos. And then VRChat per usual. So yeah. But for now, that'll, be, it. I definitely can't wait to, play, Deltarune. Again, my excitement for it will not be contained. And yeah, again, the tenor thing where Tenor's doing the dance that's, in VRChat, it's gonna be on my mind. So yeah, I'm gonna be continuing to consume the stuff of Deltarune. Still haven't really seen much of the chapter 4 stuff. I don't want to spoil myself entirely, but I'm my curiosity's gonna be my worst enemy. So yeah, it's gonna be my worst enemy. But anyway, I guess Deltarune sometime. It won't be Deltarune tomorrow for quite some time, for at least me playing it. But one day, hopefully, I will get to be like Deltarune tomorrow. Most likely that'll be on not June 11th, July 11th. I'll be able to say it. Unless fate goes in a different direction. But anyway, I'll stop rambling. Otherwise I'll ramble on forever. So that'll be it. So thank you all for watching. And peace until next time.